Howdy, hi, hello. We have Temu. This is not the only package either. I have 3 more and they're a lot larger. So let's get into everything here. I do know what I got. However, I don't know what's in which package because, well, of course, they split orders and things like that. But this is 4 separate orders. So I'm loving these bags that they stick everything in, because these bags here that the mail is used it for, or it's used for the mail, rip so badly all the time, and this prevents loss. So I'm so glad they started adding things to these bags. And of course, Temu on it. Okay. This mold I had in the previous video, and I got the second one because the first one was a gift. This one is going to be for me for Halloween. Find some place to set these things. These here are 3 identical molds. One is mine. Actually, 2 are mine. One is a gift. And I may not use both of mine. And I may, in the very, I don't know, sometime in the future, hold another giveaway. And I don't do announced giveaways any longer. Instead, I do surprise giveaways. And yes, those who win will be chosen because they are a subscriber and they comment and like my videos. And that's how it goes, because that's how a channel grows. And I'm sorry, my arms look all blotchy. Wow. But I've been ill for a few days. And unfortunately, I'm not quite through it yet. And so I am muddling through most of these things. I did have a video I had started several days ago, and we had a snowstorm and a windstorm that came in together, and we ended up losing electricity. So I lost a video of 42 minutes because it got corrupted when the power went out. I was not filming it on my phone. I was filming it on my computer like I'm filming this one. So there wasn't anything I could do about it. And I just wasn't feeling well enough to try redoing that video. So I'm going to plow through as fast as I can with this Temu video. And once that's done, I will put you on pause. I will gather the items from the video footage that was lost, and I will add those to this. All right. I'm going to put you on pause, grab another package, and put these away. Everything will be linked. Everything, if it is still available, if it's not been discontinued and not out of stock, it will be linked. If there's an item that I can find that is comparable in price and quality, I will, of course, link that if items are no longer available due to being discontinued or out of stock. Of course, anything out of stock, I will ask to be notified when it comes in, and then I will place that link. All right. All right. One large bag. This one is a heavier bag because it's got more molds. and maybe one or two other items in it. This here, I will go ahead and pull this off because it will be used anyway. Nice bubble wrapping. And I know it's a black item and it's difficult to see black. So I'm going to set it to the side here and kind of just move it around a little bit. This is a turntable. And it is so thoroughly warped. I can't even begin to tell you. That is horrible. Okay, I'm getting my money back on that. It'll go back. I am not going to deal with that. That's ridiculous. Temu, if you're watching these videos, I suggest items like this. You tell your suppliers, to your sellers, to please place items like this in a box. A sturdy box. Okay, well, that one's useless. I don't know if ordering something like that separately would ever work. But anyway. Alright. In here should be 9 molds total. And they are companions to this mold here. They are different designs. So I'm going to pull them all out. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about all the noise. Oh. Well, I'm sure, I hope that will, it's a chessboard mold and chess pieces. And hopefully I can get it to straighten out. Okay. As I am going to be giving 4 molds, one of each design, away, I'm going to put them back in the bag. So I've got the first mold in there right now. Now I just have to determine. Okay, this is D148. D148. Okay, this is D150. 150. And 150. Sorry, really sorry about this crunching. 151. 151. 148 and 151. Okay. As I said, everything will be linked, so you'll be able to see what they are. And I will put these 4 molds right at the top. Okay, let me go ahead and put you on pause. I'll bag these up real fast. This is order number 4. Or, no, excuse me. Number 3. I mean, it could be number 4. I don't know. But, third in line in the video here. Some things outside of, oh wow. That is a metal ruler. Okay. Yeah. That's going to be so helpful. Well, that's another thing I get to return. You know, when you order things, you expect them to come in decent condition. You know, you're not ordering used items off of Temu. You're ordering new items, and they're supposed to be in new condition. All right, I bought more bottles of the black variety. There it is, fourth one. But this is a different type of bottle. I decided I didn't want the needle tips all the time. Instead, what I have is this style. Well, there we go. So that you can get more out at once if you need to. But I think I have a problem with that idea because I thought these were a lot smaller openings. But maybe I can use them if I add, say, some clear glue to some UV resin and thicken them, and then add that in. I don't know. I don't know if they last that long or not. Okay. Just going to dump that out here and get that out right away. As you can see, I have doubles of these cute little kitties. Some of these will be going to a friend. Same thing with these little kitties. Some will be going to a friend. And let's take one or so out and see exactly, oh my goodness, it's a cut me open style, huh? Nope, okay, I found it. Don't have to cut it open. Now these are rubbery, and I don't know how well that's going to work out. Now let's go ahead and bring it in. Let me see. Oh goodness, what did I do with the remote? Well, okay, I'm just going to bring it up as far as I can and hope for the best. But they are cute. They're kind of detailed. Got a little tail up there and the nose and everything. And it's double-sided. And they've got different colored eyes. And then these are the same. They're kind of like a silicone, rubbery substance. So let's see if we can get that to focus in. Doesn't like focusing, does it? And yes, double-sided. And this one is double-sided in the way that it's supposed to be. Except it's not a back on the back side. It's a, well, you know. Same thing with this. It should be a back on the back. But I'll deal with it, of course. This here is a dino egg pendant mold, and this is the T-Rex. This here is a Stegosaurus. Should be another one of those, yes. Stegosaurus. So that one goes to the friend. This is a Titanosaurus. And yes, Titanosaurus. That one of those goes to a friend. Okay, so I'm going to get these out of the way real fast and begin the last bag for you. And of course, like I said earlier, I'll put you on pause after the Temu things are done, and I will grab the things from Amazon from the video that went kaput. All right, let's get this up here and get it open. Oh boy, I too hope this isn't broken. This is a 7-layer tray for putting, they sold it as for nail polish, but I'm hoping to be able to use this for glitters and maybe some micas and some inks that I'll be keeping at hand all the time, so I don't have to go digging around for them. Certain colors I use all the time, so. And yes, I'm always buying those certain colors. Okay. As you can see, there are paint pens here. Marks on anything oil base. These are medium tip. These are oil based, anyway. Marks on anything. Rubber, leather, wood, glass, plastic, metal, stone, paper, ceramic, fabric, and more. So I am hoping that these will do well in resin molds. Go ahead and open it real fast. Shake the marker several times before use. Air out the marker by pressing the tip after shaking. Use the scrap paper. Press the tip down until it fills with ink, as with most standard pens like this, whether they are oil-based or acrylic-based. One moment, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to open just one of them. I'll show you the colors. And I don't worry about the box because they're going to go into a pen cup. Wow, oh my goodness. Some of them feel empty. All right. $12 pens. Let me see, which would be a good one to demonstrate. I'm going to try, let's try the gold. I'll just set the rest of these up there. I'll bring out this because it's a smooth plastic that things won't normally stick to. All right, let's go ahead and get it opened. Oh boy, mouth has gone south. Right along with the brain. This is going to be a pain in the rear, right? Because it's plastic. There we go. All right, let's see if we've shaken it enough, and let's get it primed. There it comes down in there. Oh, that's coming in nicely. I don't know if you can see that, but it is. It's coming in very nicely. A little bit more to truly prime it, and it's there. Hey, that does really well. Ooh, you'll probably see these being used in my molds in the future. I absolutely like that. Ooh, and that one's nice and shiny for the gold. That's beautiful. Okay, now that I know that works, that's making me happy. I'll have to go order a few more sets. Okay, let's go ahead. These are scrapers, but these have the felt. I've purchased some other before and just felt like I needed to have a few more around. And these are felt covered so that they don't scratch things. So that when you're doing your vinyl, all you do is just like that. So much easier to get it to stick. I know I haven't done a lot of vinyl work on here on my channel, but that should change sometime soon. All right, see what else we got here. Oh yeah. Now this one, I'm just going to rip it open like that. It is a flower mold. Really nicely detailed inside. Trying to get it more flexed open. And that should be really nice to be able to paint inside too. And it is just listed as 7.2 by 3.2 centimeters. So I can't remember what flower it is, but I'll go ahead and pour it soon and we'll get that figured out. All right. This here says 50 gram or 1.7 ounce. Ocean White Epoxy Resin Pigment for doing waves, preferably. Shake it up a little bit, see if anything's really sticking down there. Well, you can't really see anything in it, can you? So I'll have to give this a shot later on. I should have one more of these in there. Yep. And that one goes to a friend. All right, let's see what else. Oh, my brayer. Yes, it's called a brayer. Looks like a paintbrush roller, right? But it's got kind of a rubbery part right here. And because I have cats, I really don't want to open it right now because the fur will get all over the brayer. And anyways, it's for making sure that things are completely, well, I gotta make sure it works, right? That things are mesh with each other. Kind of like the purpose of that scraper, but this is for a much broader spectrum of things to do. Oh, it works nice. Okay, so that's a good job there on that one. Here's the other flower, which is also 7.2 by 3.2 centimeters. I'll have to look, check my orders, but I don't think I ordered two of the same. I could have, but it looks like it is the exact same one. And this is not making me happy. This is Mylar. It is 7 mil thick. No, it doesn't say anything like that on here. They are 12 by 12. Oh, it does state Mylar, though. But they are for use in your Cricut or your Scan and Cut. I have a Scan and Cut to make your own stencils. I'll see if I can get that to straighten out, maybe with a little bit of heat gun or something. I don't know. You're telling me I ordered 3? Okay. And then I bought okay, let's get the rest of these things out. Okay, so I'll have to check my orders though, but I don't know. 3? Okay. These are little bees. They are metal. They are made with an alloy, 20 pieces. And yes, I have seen them before on people's channels. And I thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And with spring and summer here, I really wish. Well, let me see. Excuse my throat. Here, maybe doing this to block it out will help. Not really. It's like it's so shiny it doesn't want to be, haha. It doesn't want to be close up. Looks pretty good though. And they are hollow right here. So if you're going to use this in resin, you might want to turn these beads over and put the resin in those holes first and let it settle out and cure. I would not try using UV resin because, well, I don't have much luck with UV resin curing unless you do it in itty bitty layers, and then, you know, that just takes forever. This here, ocean beads, ocean themed beads. And as you can see, there are turtles and starfish and regular round beads, but they are all ocean themed, and I am going to attempt, mind you, at creating a necklace, pair of earrings, and a bracelet with these. Alright, let's see. Last item. This is my baby. I spent some money on this one. Spent a lot of money on this one. Excuse me. I'm going to put you on pause. My allergies are just hitting on all-time high again. Okay, I think I've got it under control. Anyway, let's get this pulled out. Okay. That's what I thought was in this one. It's not as many as it showed it was supposed to have. 3 glue sticks, 7mm diameter, charging cord. I never use the ones that come with these because I've got others that are already plugged in and ready to go. And this is becoming the standard USB-C on that. Sorry about the blur. Don't know what's going on with that camera. And my pride and joy now. I can't stand cords getting in the way. I just haven't ever been able to. So I purchased this beautiful little baby here. It is a rechargeable heat gun, or not heat gun, glue gun, hot glue gun. And it gets charged through here, sticks go in here, and it's got a nice tip. The only thing I do not like about this tip is that it is so far back, and so therefore doing, say, really delicate work, that right here is going to interfere with getting close. You're going to have it straight up like this. And when this gets hot, it's got kind of an auto feed to it. You just, and when you want to shut it off, you of course long press. So that's that. Oh, can't wait to start using that one. If it works really well, I'll let you know. I'll even demonstrate it for you. I'm going to get to this package now, since it is broken. It's the last. I hope it's not broken. Since it's crushed, I'm going to try. Well, I have a pair of scissors. I just had, right? I put them over. Yep, I did. I'm hoping it's not broken or cracked in any way. So let me get this end open here, possibly. Hard to do when everything is all crushed together. Well, it's in bubble wrap, so that may help. Okay, those are the drawers. Well, shelves. I call them drawers, I'm sorry, because they have sides on them, and fronts and backs. Okay, no instructions. So it should be self-explanatory. Haha. They don't know me very well, do they? Okay, I am not seeing anything broken. I do see some leftover plastic here. Get rid of that. Okay, and the shelves slide onto these. So that's the right side. Let's pull out the left. Give it a small inspection. This also has a little bit of plastic left over. Not too worried about that. Just making sure these are all fine. Okay. And then let's just put it together real fast. Shouldn't take too long. And I know the video is now 36 minutes, but let's give it a try, right? And hope that these drawers are not cracked. Is that it? Okay. And these are just going to slide on just like that. I'm going to set all these others to the side while I get each drawer set in place. So far I'm not seeing anything cracked. Okay. Might be helpful if I didn't have those back sides on something else, right? Okay, these drawers are stuck together. Oh boy, that is not good. Not good. Well, it marred that one, but at least it didn't crack or break it. And I do see some channels here for drainage, so if you've got something wet, it'll drain out. Now I'm not going to hard set them just yet. Get them all partly set. I think I could start hard setting them now. Maybe my fingernails are getting a little long again. Okay, just the last 3 to go. I'm going to actually recommend this. And I'll show you why. I see the width or depth. This is height, depth, and width. Oh, come on now. Get out of there. So you're going to tell me the very last shelf is not going to want to go on? Oh, I see what's going on. They didn't get the rest of that plastic broke out of there. There we go. Got that off. Now let's see if I can just push it down on there. Nope. Gonna have to break it off of there somehow. Doesn't want to. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and do the Amazon haul one as a separate video because I'm at 40 minutes. Okay, now I'll show you why I absolutely recommend this. Alcohol inks, mica powder you get from Temu. Let's see if this other jar of mica powder works in it. Nope, thought it was a little too large. Well, darn. But the other micas all work well in it. That makes me extremely happy. Let's see how many fits. Can I get all of this one type in there? I don't think so. But I get most of it. Okay, so across these will fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. That's fantastic. And now I can see them at a glance. I know I have one more of these. Actually, 2 more. I don't know where they are. Oh well, that can be figured out at a later date. I have this bottle of mica powder, so I'm going to just leave that there. And then, let's see here. Glitters. No more, hey, where did I put that glitter at? I usually have them right behind me, but the thing I'm keeping them in is a little bit of fun, I guess. It's a drawer insert, but it's got no edging on it to keep it from falling out. Wow, I can fit a lot into this. This is going to make me extremely happy. I'm just going to bring these down though because I have a lot more micas to do. And I'll finish doing this after I end the video. So, okay everybody, yes, I will have all the links put in that are there for available items. If, like I said, they're not available due to discontinuance, I can't do anything about that. But I can try to look for a like item that's comparable in price and value. I can do the same thing with items that are not in stock at this time, and I will also choose to be notified for when they come back in stock. Alright, if you liked the video, thumbs up. If you liked anything in the video, thumbs up. Comment below. I appreciate my viewers, all my subscribers. You guys are so awesome today. To me, today. I don't know why, but today I appreciate you guys like you'd never believe. Even more than I ever did. And that's weird because I always appreciate everybody. But anyway, yeah, subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to the channel, hello, how are you? Share if you want. And, of course, everybody, peace out.